Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I found this video. Acheron is coming around the corner, and this video, why you should not pull Acheron from Sweetly. I have never watched a Sweetly video. Let's see why you should not pull Acheron.
Welcome to my first episode of Why You Should Not Pull. Were you not originally planning on pulling Acheron? Or
Yeah, her voice is like really soft.
just going for an E0, but now it's quickly looking like you also want an S1 and maybe an E2? Do you need some reasons to stop yourself from spending all your jades? Here are 3 convincing reasons.
Yeah, very good. Okay, that's also like another thing that's going around. The people are saying, "Oh my God, if you want Acheron, you better get E2 and S1. Like if you want Acheron, otherwise just don't get Acheron." It's like some people just like Acheron and want to get Acheron, and they feel like I don't want to get a character who's useless. She will not be useless. She will be good at E0, S0. She will be good. So don't feel like, oh my God, you have to pay. And if you feel like you have to pay, and if you want to like skip, I think this is the video. And let's see the three reasons.
To this, you will definitely feel much stronger, much wiser, and much wealthier. First, change your background picture to this one, and remember all the time you spent together, all those precious moments you shared. Do you remember what happened back then? Back then, before you knew better, you spent all her money. You didn't save a dime for her, you let her down, and she didn't even get to tell you what her favorite snack was.
Oh, am I the only one who didn't use all the money? I actually bought one thing and gave the rest back to Firefly. Am I the only one who did that? Did everyone else like spend the entire money? Oh my goodness. No wonder you play gacha games.
Are you really going to do the same thing again? Do you remember that look of disappointment? This is the real test. Firefly is giving you another chance. Will you save some funds for her this time? Okay, maybe you don't care about Firefly. How can you not care about Firefly? Do you know what Acheron's technique does? Of course you do. You're on the Acheron bandwagon. It seems broken, doesn't it?
Acheron is she looks very good. Even though I don't really care about the power level, but look at her. She looks, not here because in this picture she looks like a grandma, but
can turn a turn-based game into an action RPG. You can one-shot monsters and even get their loot. Amazing! Think of all the materials you can farm with her.
Yeah.
All the overworld mobs you annihilate with a single slash of her blade. All the trick snacks you'll be feeding her. But wait! Now that you have Acheron, you have to farm the overworld, or you'll be missing out on all that value.
Not really. I have Yukong, but it doesn't mean I just running around with Yukong's technique just because I have her. So I understand. Like you feel like it feels like you have to do this because you have this thing. It might be fun for like couple of days. After that, you'll be like, yeah,
She might cut the overworld farming time in half, from 1 hour to 30 minutes. But for those of you who never farmed the overworld, it'll actually be 30 extra minutes and I'll be tacking on. Do you see now the dangers of obtaining such incredible power?
I see what she means.
Every day you'll want to log in and slash
yeah.
trick snacks slash
yeah you have to eat because you don't get technique points.
Slash eat.
Exactly.
That's the price you'll have to pay for such power. After all, what is power if you don't abuse it? Okay, maybe you have some self.
The fuck? 21 million? What the fuck?
What is power if you don't abuse it? Okay.
Is this like a level 1 sparkle? Because she has like 266. Is this like a level 1 sparkle with a light cone? She has like 266 HP.
After all.
Oh, it doesn't say they are level. This is like a level 70 bug. Not 70, level 70. I'm stupid. This is like 70%. Never mind.
What is power if you don't abuse it? Okay.
It's not even this force damage in like propagation. This is like a hunt buff. That is.
Maybe you have some self-control. Here is the #1 biggest reason why Acheron will ruin your account. Acheron is insane. She does 1 billion damage, she disregards all weaknesses, she doesn't even need energy regeneration.
Yeah.
Do you know what happens when you obtain such an overpowered character? One day, you'll wake up and you'll realize you can't take it anymore. You're sick of Acheron. You try to play Jingyuan, where Acheron does more damage. You're sick of Acheron.
Oh my
You try
goodness.
to play Jingyuan, where
Oh my goodness. It's Shangling. Acheron is a Shangling in Honkai Star Rail. Oh my
Acheron
goodness.
does more damage. You try to play Kafka, your Acheron does more damage.
Oh my god.
You try to play Jingliu, your Acheron does more
You try to play Diluc, Shangling does more damage. You try to play Hutawa, Shangling does more damage. It's just, oh my
damage.
goodness.
You try to play Sparkle. Her best team has Acheron. You want to play Black Swan, Silver Wolf. They both want Acheron. She grabs you by the throat. You fawn for her. You synthesize for her. You give her tricks.
You fish for her. This is a Shangling paragraph that she's like saying, like she adapted it like Acheron.
Snacks.
It's so fun.
She isn't satisfied. You pull Goodnight Sleep Ball. I need debuffs, she tells you. Give me along the passing shore. She grabs Sparkle and forces her to action forward her. You're not enough by yourself. I can deal more damage with more Eidolons. You can't pull for more Eidolons. You don't have enough Stellar Jades. She grabs her credit card. Yes, this is the end. She grabs her sword and she says,
Excuse me. Are you asking me?
there is no hint of sadness
Oh my
in her
goodness.
eyes. Nothing but pure, unfettered nihility.
Yeah.
What a
I don't know, guys. I think Acheron. I don't know about that. Yeah. I might reconsider actually.
cruel world. Thank you for watching this video. So, who's pulling for E6S5
Oh my goodness.
Acheron with me? Jokes aside,
That's okay. That was a jump scare.
aside, I've been seeing a lot of people who were originally planning to skip Acheron, saying that it was getting harder and harder to skip since everyone seems to be hyping her up.
Yeah.
While Acheron does look really awesome and cool, it doesn't mean you need to pull for her.
Yeah. I agree 100%. Yeah, she is strong. It doesn't mean you need her. Like for example, like now you can like I can clear most of the things, so I don't need Acheron. And I have Lightning, I have Jingyuan, I have Kafka. I don't need I don't need even you also you don't need Acheron. You probably have Kafka, you probably have Jingyuan, or you can use Seval or whatever. You don't need every element anyways, because enemies are weak to like three elements. So like you might have some other elements. So you don't need Acheron, especially like Acheron with Eidolons and like a lightning core. You don't need that. It's like if you want it, yeah, sure you can get it, but you don't need.
It's definitely okay to skip, especially if you already have several strong DPS units
Yeah,
and
exactly.
don't particularly like her. For instance, I saw some comments from people saying even though they don't like how she plays, they still feel inclined to pull for her because of the whirlwind of positive reviews. In terms
No, I mean I know people say that, but like if you don't like the character, if you don't like the playstyle, do not get the character, because in a couple of patches they might be power creep. Then you'll end up having a character who you don't like and who's useless as well, because there are like other characters who are like stronger. So if you don't care about the character, or if you don't like the character, do not get the character even though they're strong. They can clear most well with the technique, but it doesn't matter if you don't like it. Don't get them, because after a certain while you will be like bored of playing them, or there'll be like another character who's stronger. That's always like it always like goes stronger, and you'll end up like having a character who you don't like.
of her animation, honestly, there is animation creep every patch. For all we know, Robin in her ultimate might start singing and dancing, and maybe music notes will also rain down from the sky while she casts her skill. And perhaps
Susk.
the legendary Boot Hill might even have a technique where he gets on his space horse and starts dashing around at 2x the speed of a normal character and goes around just whipping all the enemies to death in the overworld. Before you succumb to the temptations,
Yeah.
take a moment
I hope
to ask yourself
I hope Booty like
if you really are.
I hope Booty like whips it out during his ultimate. I hope he whips it out, yeah.
If you succumb to the temptations, take a moment and ask yourself if you really are impressed by her gameplay. What is it about her that you really want to pull for? If you really like her character and you love how she plays, definitely go for it. But if you don't get roped in. It might be a tough few weeks feeling a little bit left out while seemingly everyone else is having fun showing off with their newest and coolest character. But before you know it, patch 2.2 will be here, along with patch 2.3 drip marketing.
Yeah.
Stay strong.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to play her, you can play her in the trial. You know, you can just beat up kind of in the trial if you like. Or just like, yeah, you know, or just like wait for like 1 week. After like a week, people will like calm down kind of. It'll be like you can once again log in and play.
There will always be newer and cooler characters. Thank you for watching this video. Once again, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the
Yeah, that is it's a very nice. This is my first time like actually watching a Sweetly video. Yeah, subscribe, and I'll also like link this video in the description for if you like stumble upon like my video, and if you haven't seen her video, like, you know, go watch the video as well and leave a like and subscribe as well on her channel. Yeah, and very good video. Hopefully now you know why you should not pull for Acheron. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thanks so much.